Alright, so I set up my room a little bit different. I just got this dresser. I work for a moving company, so I get like free stuff all the time. It's a pretty nice dresser, so I was happy with that. I dragged the other one out of my room and plopped the gecko, the tarantula, and then I got the fish tank on my mini fridge with the vivarium and some plants. So that's pretty fun. This is the new little setup, so it's great. The plants, I turned the tank around completely. Plants are going really well. I just want to show everyone. Here's what the dairy cow isopods do. They eat dead plant matter, so when your plants die, you don't have to maintain them whatsoever. They'll completely munch them. So it's pretty great. That's why my plants grow so well, because they dig through the soil as well, aerating it, giving the roots more of a system to breathe, which is perfect for orchids, which is this plant, if anyone's unfamiliar with them. And yeah, these are just succulents. They're just pretty. Yeah, good fun. Gotta figure out a new light for this because that's terrible, but it works really well. So the mystery plant is growing really well, so that's great. Another thing I did is I put a little filter on here just to clear up the water. It worked pretty well. It's a lot clearer now. But I planted a little, I forget the name of this plant, but planted this guy in the filter, and it's starting to root very, very slightly. Is what that little white piece hanging off is. So that's good. Hopefully that goes really well. Yeah, also these guys. 2 of them are floating. I believe one of them is actually still floating. Yeah, one's still floating. But 3 of them were floating this morning when I got up, so I took the 2 corner pieces out, or 2 corner bundles out, put some substrate in the front and plop them there. Stem plants, you want to make sure the ground has, the substrate has a lot of aeration. So you don't, I have sand in the bottom, so that makes the roots really compact and they'll have root rot pretty quickly. So you want to get that into the best type of substrate you can possible. So I'm hoping this works out well, and they're growing so far, but they've only been in there for a day. So we'll see how that goes. Fingers crossed. Everyone seems to like it though. Especially these little guys. A lot of people have said I should not have them in this tank because of the aggression of the other species. But I monitored them pretty close, and yeah, everything worked out pretty well. And this is something I like about this tank. You can look in this side and you can't see anything. It's pretty blurry, nothing at all. Look on this side, and you see, well, I guess the floating plant's on top, but you can see everything. That's neat. Oh, hey, look at you. Clown loaches.